So our campaign ecosystem was based on saying, you know, if you look at the different aspects, the platforms that we have from a media perspective, and owned and bought media, how are we going to use those? And we're looking across, not just radio, across the board. But also saying, what role are they going to play for our campaign? Driving awareness, engaging with our audience, helping us to actually convert people to make acquisition with Nedbank, but also from a retention perspective. So our ecosystem looked something like this for the campaign. So quite a lot across the board, but each of them where there was clarity in terms of what role they will play, you know, in the bigger integrated marketing communication space for the campaign. So I'm going to focus just on radio and TV for now, because that's why we're here. And I'll use TV just to give you a bit of context of the campaign, and then spend a bit more time on the radio aspects related to our campaign. But it was quite important to demonstrate that the thinking was beyond just one medium, and you can actually have all of these mediums work together. In fact, you will see on some of the charts, you know, where you have TV and radio working together, you see more benefits than if you just had TV on its own. And likewise, when you look at radio, lots of benefits that come with specifically doing things that are relevant in that medium to be able to get the benefits that you need. So I'll give you just a taste of the two ads we did on TV. This was a positioning, the positioning ad for the campaign, and I'll show you one other, which shows how we then took one of the value benefits to market, and then I'll get into the radio space. So those are just from a positioning perspective, but we also saw that with that campaign, which is just a TV campaign, when you then integrate radio, you see a much greater uplift in imagery perceptions. This is a study that was done by Millward Brown. If you look at the bottom left of the chart, you can see that the executions where you had TV on its own versus when you bundle TV with radio, that generally tends to be a lot more benefit or uplift in terms of imagery perceptions. But as long as you choose the correct stations.